Welcome to Unleashed Kings TV. I
Appreciate
got
it.
Watt Chamberlin in the building.
Yes, sir. What's
What's
up,
going on,
man?
brother?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Man, glad to have you here, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you for having me, man.
So you got a mixtape out?
Yeah. I got a mixtape out called Bunkers. Dropped it in September. It's 7 songs. It's really under 30 minutes. Something like real quick, real light. You know what I'm saying? A lot of it is like one verse. You know what I'm saying? Just like quick little intro into me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So I checked out that song back then. I like that song. Is that song on the mixtape?
Yeah. It's the first song. You know
First
what I'm
song on the
saying? It's the
mixtape?
first song on the mixtape. As soon as you crack it open, crack it open.
Back then, it's telling a little story of how you came up.
Yeah. It was saying basically like who I was, what I was before Watt Chamberlin. You know what I'm saying? Jay Watt is a nickname of mine. I used to play basketball. I'm from South Memphis. Played for Hamilton High. We was 39-0, undefeated. I was state MVP. You know what I'm saying? So I was a hooper before I started getting into rap. You know what I mean? So that song is basically like, what I used to do running around the hood in South Memphis.
Right,
You know what
right,
I'm saying? When I was hooping, shit before, I turned into Watt Chamberlain.
right. So you from South Memphis? What part of South Memphis you from? You from
Uh,
the projects?
Nah, we off Roanoke Street. It's Mississippi Parkway. You know what I'm saying? Trigg over that area. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's
Richmond.
that's pretty a dangerous neighborhood right there.
Yeah, man. You have to make that walk down Parkway going to Hamilton, man. Walk down Kerr, walk down Parkway,
Right.
man. All that shit over there, man.
Right.
Yeah.
So by you being from South Memphis, did you see any of the artists that's out now that's from South Memphis that's popping?
Yeah,
Did you ever run into
yeah,
them in the
Dolph,
streets?
Dolph, Black Youngster, all of them, you know what I'm saying? Dolph went to Hamilton, he's a couple years older than me. I ain't know him, he ain't know me, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't even rapping back then, I don't think. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I used to, politic, but like I said, I was a hooper back then, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really like rapping like that. I mean, a little bit, you know what I'm saying? A lot of folks in the school, we used to do the little cafeteria, lunchroom, you know what I'm saying? Niggas beating on the table, a little freestyle, but
Right.
I wasn't really like trying to aspire to be a rapper or, an artist or nothing like that. I was trying to get to the league, you know what I'm saying, to the NBA.
Right. I see you said you was a hooper. And I see you tall as hell too. How tall you is?
6'8".
6'8".
Yeah.
6'8". So you went to Hampton High School. Y'all went undefeated. What year was that?
2006.
2006. Y'all went undefeated.
Yeah,
Went to the
39 and
championship.
0. State, yeah.
Won the whole thing.
Yes, sir. I was the state MVP, man. Average double-double throughout the whole championship.
Double. So you went from Hamilton High School, and did you try to go pro, or did you try to play college ball? Or?
Yeah, so out of Hamilton, I went to the University of San Francisco. I went out to San Francisco to Cali, and that was like the best idea ever, man. Cali, man, got good trees, good girls, man. It was real nice. But they ended up, after my freshman year, they ended up firing my coach.
Right.
So I transferred, my sophomore year, I transferred from there to Idaho to a junior college, reopened my recruitment, and then from there, I went to Utah. So that's where I live at right now, Salt Lake City.
Utah State?
No, I went to the University of Utah.
University of Utah?
In Salt Lake City, yeah. That's where Andre Miller and Keith Van Horn, all them went back in the
All
day.
those
Early
players.
90s,
Yeah.
yup.
So it stopped right there. Your basketball career stopped right there.
Yeah. So like my senior year, I got diagnosed with degenerative disc disease in my lower back. Just
What disease?
degenerative disc disease. It was like just like back problems, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, but really though, you know what I'm saying, just to keep it 100, you know what I'm saying, the reason why I didn't go to the league, I feel like is because I really ain't, you know what I'm saying, respect the game like that. I ain't work on my game. Like I was talented, you know what I'm saying, I was better than a lot of people, but I didn't never go to the gym, extra, you know what I'm saying. I was trying to smoke weed, fuck hoes, you know what I'm saying. That's really what it was. So, I didn't really, take it as seriously as I should have.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, that's really the reason why I didn't go pro. And that just wasn't, what I was supposed to do in my life. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's where basketball stopped and music kind of started, you know what I'm saying? That's where people was like, you should, do music seriously, but I ain't really still didn't take it like serious like I do now. You know what I mean?
Right. So you started doing music, and what was your first song that you recorded?
Bonkers.
Bonkers was your first
No,
song?
no. The first song I recorded is was my homie Trey. Shout out Trey School from Houston, and my guy MG Magic from San Diego. We did a song called High Definition. This is like 2010, 2011. That's the first time I actually like recorded a song because my homie Trey had all this on studio equipment. Up until that point,
Yeah.
I had just been rapping on my computer, like using the sound recorder on my computer. But yeah, so he actually had like the equipment, you know what I'm saying, like the inbox, a mic, the speaker, all the, laptop equipment. So that's when I first like recorded a song.
You put it on, did you put it out?
Nah, we ain't do nothing.
You didn't ever put it out?
None of that. We ain't do nothing with any of that. We did a bunch of stuff that we wanted to like put out, but like I said, I was still in college. The basketball season was over with, but it was a lot of stuff we wanted to do, but we just ain't know how to do it or what to do.
Right. So, so you started rapping. Did you start rapping in Utah or did you start rapping in Memphis?
I started rapping in Memphis. Like when I was like 12, this guy moved into my neighborhood. It was weird, randomly. Like some random dude moved in. He was big into music. He used to make beats. He was like 16. He was a couple years older than me. He used to make beats and rap, freestyle. And he got me and a couple of my homies into it. And I would start freestyling, just, it was trash. You know what I'm saying? But I would just, just do it, messing off. And just kind of stuck with me. And like 6 months later, dude like disappeared. Like I never seen him again. Don't know what happened. He just like moved and, but the music stuck with me. And I always did that on the back burner. Like I was still, NBA was what I wanted to do. But, I was still like I said, rap on the sound recorder or, do something like that. But, I was trying to get to the league, you know what I mean? But it was like one of those things like, every athlete want to be a rapper, every rapper want to be an athlete, you know what I mean? So if I would have made the league, I still would have put out music, you know what I'm saying?
So what's the difference between Memphis and Utah? I mean, you from South Memphis and then you end up in what is Utah? What is Utah? It's not the Midwest. What is it?
Nah, it's the West. It's West Coast.
It's the West Coast.
Yeah, it's West
So
Coast.
you end
Like
up
one
in
state
Utah,
over from Cali.
from South Memphis.
Night and day. Like night and day. You know what I mean? Just everything, safety. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. Everything. Stuff happens everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You can't be naive to be like, oh, ain't nothing happen out there. It ain't a utopia or nothing. But you know what I'm saying? You don't have to feel like you got to be strapped or look over your shoulder like, oh man, I'm in a sketchy part of town, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know nobody over here, like, you know what I mean? But the thing about it is it has its pros and cons because it's nice, it's cool, laid back, slow, but you know what I'm saying, being a black man still too is still, an issue.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's not like racist in the fact where I ain't never had too much issue, but it's still like people to look at you sideways, like, I don't know about you, but you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and I can and that's the difference because when I was hooping, it's like, oh yeah, you the basketball player, you play for the U, like we love you. Now it's been, years removed, and it's kind of like you just a regular, black dude. So it's kind of like, yeah, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I still get treated like a black man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? If that means anything, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and also you got long dreadlocks.
Yeah, 6'8" dreads, covered in tattoos, I know it don't help, but you know what I'm saying? It's just, whatever, it is what it is. Like, I stay out the way. I don't be out doing a lot of wild stuff. I used to when I was in college, but like now, I'm, focused on my business. Focus on this music, taking care of my family,
Look like you used to party pretty hard though.
Huh?
Look like you used to party pretty hard.
Oh yeah, I used to turn up. Yeah. That's where the Chamberlin came from. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's all I did, you know what I'm saying, was hoop and like basically, you know, fuck bitches, you know.
Right.
Just to be honest, you know what I mean? So, you know, my nickname was J Watt. You know, my homie used to call me Watt, the homie I used to rap with, you know what I mean? And I was supposed to go over to his crib and lay some shit down. And I told him I was gonna be on the way. And then I fell into some, you know what I'm saying, to some good, you know, but it was like 3 back to back, you know what I'm saying? So this is like, he called me like 2 o'clock, like come through. I'm like, bet. You know what I'm saying? About 7:30, 8 o'clock, I'm calling them back, like, my bad, bro. Like, you know, I fell into, you know, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? He like, man, it's crazy. I'm start calling you Chamberlain. You like Will Chamberlain. I'm start calling you Watt Chamberlain.
Right.
And like from then on, Watt Chamberlain stuck. I was like, you know what I'm saying? It's cool because I played.
So did you end up graduating from Utah?
Yeah, I graduated. I'm the first person in my family to graduate with a degree.
That speaks volumes right there.
Yeah.
So the mixtape, what platforms is it on? Is it on Spin Realtor, My Mixtape?
Yeah, it's on
Dat Piff?
It's on all that. It's on Spin Rilla, My Mixtape, Dat Piff, Spotify, Tidal, iTunes, Apple Music, Google, Amazon, all that, man. Whatever you listen, SoundCloud, wherever you listen to music at, it's on there.
Right. So I see you got a shirt on, say 720 Entertainment.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, it's my entertainment company, 720 Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? We just starting out, but right now I'm focusing on the music, but eventually I want to have, it's going to be a parent company. Eventually I want to have the record company, I want to have a film section, and I want to have a sports like management section under it too, and a couple other things, you know, a couple like 6, 7 streams of income, but you know what I'm saying, 720 Entertainment, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Gotta have more than one income.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, most definitely. So, what's next for you? What can we be expected from you?
Yeah, I got another mixtape coming out in March 2nd. It's called 100. It's gonna have 12 songs on it.
12 songs.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. Like my first mixtape with the 7 songs, a lot of that was like old music that I did back in like 2012, 2011, 2013. That you know what I'm saying, that I'm just kind of putting out, like I said, but this new project is gonna be a lot of original material, you know what I'm saying? I got a single, Ball, that I'm gonna be dropping here probably in January. We're gonna push that until the mixtape drop.
Okay. So what can people reach you at? Wanna follow you?
Oh yeah, it's WattChamberlin.com. All my social media is Watt Chamberlin. That's WattChamberlin. Ain't no A in there, you know what I'm saying? So WattChamberlin.com. My Twitter is at Watt Chamberlin, Instagram at Watt Chamberlin, Facebook at Watt Chamberlin, everything, YouTube, Watt Chamberlin, all that, you know what I'm saying? And 720 ENT also, you know, on social media.
Right. So when the next time you'll be in Memphis?
Probably late February, early March, probably around the time the mixtape drop.
So I expect to have me
Yeah, I got you some gear, man. I got you some gear. Yeah, also WattChamberlin.com, you can get you some gear. Get you some 720 Entertainment gear. I got Watt Chamberlin gear, beanies, hoodies, shirts, snapbacks, you know what I'm saying? Long sleeves.
Support everybody, support.
All that, yeah. I got all that, man. Go on there, come straight to you. Straight to you, man.
All right, Watt Chamberlin, everybody.
Appreciate it, man. South Memphis.